Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. I hope you all are doing really good. So today's video is all about the reasons behind the refusal of study permit. Before start today's video, I would like to introduce one of the Instagram pages which really helps a lot of students regarding their admission process in Canada, regarding the study permit and all the visa queries. So you can contact them, and that is Edu for Canada. The link of their website is in the description box, and you can check them on their Instagram. The Instagram handle is on the screen. So let's start today's video. There are many reasons behind the rejection of study permit to Canada. One of them is letter of acceptance. Like if you are not including LOA before you apply for visa, you must obtain a LOA from a Canadian host school on the designated learning institutions list. If you want to know like how to check which university is DLI approved and not, I have already made video on that. Link is in the description box. And if you want to know how to make the right and the easiest way of statement of purpose, you can check that video on my page as well. Moreover, the link is in the description box. So in letter of acceptance, SOP plays a very important role. Like it's a very important document before the submission of your application for the study permit. In SOP, you have to include whether it is related to your studies, your skills, or if in case you have any backlogs. For that, you need to provide proper clarification. If in case there is a long gap between your last period of studies, and suppose it's been over 5 years since you last attended school and now you want to continue your studies in Canada, so you must include valid reason to fulfill that gap of 5 years. Otherwise, if visa officer could reject your application if they doubt the validity of your LOA or the SOP or a recognition of failure to meet the program requirements. So it's one of the reasons why you face a rejection behind the application of your study permit. Second reason behind the rejection of study permit could be the financial. Maybe the funds you have shown in your application are not sufficient. So as a part of the study visa process, applicants must submit a bank account statements. This document provides the evidence that you can support yourself while studying abroad. And if visa officer recognize that you have any doubts in your ability to pay for travel expenses, to pay your tuition fees, your daily expense in Canada, so then he may deny your application because you have to show sufficient amount of funds. Third reason, that is permanent live in Canada. So for you, it's very important to remember that a student visa is only a temporary visa, which means it has an expiration date. As a result, visa officer must trust that you will return to your country by the end of that date. Other grounds for rejection include your immigration status in your country of residence, financial status, or previous history in Canada as well. Now come on to the fourth point of the refusal of study permit. It could be like history of prior study permit refusals. Means it may be hard for Canadian immigration authorities to believe that you have a valid temporary intent to study in Canada if you have submitted weak or wrong study permit applications in the past to different programs of study, and it is much better to get it right at the first time with a detailed application with all the documents, so that visa officer could not find any reason behind the rejection of your study permit application. Now come on to the fifth point. Fifth point is your scores in your last program. It has two conditions. First is your marks were very low in your last program of studies, by which immigration officer can question your ability to succeed in Canadian course. And second reason is like you are overqualified to that program. Suppose like you did masters from your country and now you enroll in diploma program just to come to Canada on study permit. So these are two conditions. First is your low percentage and second is you are overqualified. Sixth and the last reason according to me behind the refusal of your study permit application, that is no connection between your prior education and the program which you are now enrolling in Canada. Suppose you did bachelor's in electronics and communication in engineering in your country, and now in Canada you are enrolling in finance and accounting just by seeing some social media people or through your research that okay, let's do accounts and all, it's pay good pay salary jobs in Canada and all, it has so much scope in Canada. So that's not like that, like which is totally different from your bachelor's, which is totally different from your prior studies. And officer may ask you and reject your application for study permit if you fail to show a logical connection between your prior education and what you want to do in future in Canada. So I think these are the reasons why you face rejection. I hope in this video I have covered all the points which support the refusal of study permit application, and this video is helpful for you. If so, press the like button, hit to the subscribe icon, and follow me on my Instagram account which you can see on your screen. And thank you so much. Stay tuned and stay happy till the next video.